6 Disney theme parks in America. 4 in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and 2 at Disneyland in Anaheim, California.
We are about to attempt our biggest challenge ever by attempting to go to all 6 parks in one day. And that means by midnight tonight.
We're gonna have to cross the entire United States. We're starting here at Magic Kingdom in Disney World and ending the day in Disneyland in Anaheim, California, with stops at EPCOT, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and Disney California Adventure in between.
Can we do this? Is it even possible?
We're about to find out. So Miranda is here.
Hi.
Because she has come to our rescue this morning.
She's making this possible for
Yep,
us.
we were planning on dropping our luggage at the jumbo lockers at EPCOT. Turns out those are in the park.
Yep.
I thought they were maybe outside, which I can see now that that was foolish.
No, it's fine.
It's fine?
It's fine.
Luckily, Miranda's here filming another video, which you should watch when it comes out. It's the cheapest eats at EPCOT. And she is going to...
Maybe this guy kind of hates us.
Yeah,
definitely. Make it work.
Miranda is going to take all of our bags into EPCOT, put them in the jumbo lockers for us to pick up.
I got this. She is our hero.
Thank you. You'll get a little jumbo lockers info from Miranda as a guest star.
Yes, listen, cameos.
And we're off to get started. Let's talk about the challenge.
Yes.
So the only thing that we absolutely have to do in every single park is take a photo with the park icon, get a celebration button, and get a park map. We're adding a couple bonuses on to Magic Kingdom because park hopping doesn't start till 2 p.m. at Disney World. We've got some extra time here before we can go to the other 3 parks. That means we're also going to ride Dumbo here and hopefully in Disneyland tonight, and get a Dole Whip here and hopefully in Disneyland tonight.
The thought of us being in
Disneyland?
and in Disneyland.
Okay, if we make it. If we
are.
make it.
There's no question. What do you mean? We are making it.
You're right. We are making it. We're making it. Now, we do actually have a few problems with our challenge today that are making it extra difficult. This has been done before, but now Disney World has park hopping restrictions where you can't park hop from one park to another until 2 p.m. Our flight today across the country is at 5:30 p.m., meaning we have about 1 hour to do 3 of the 4 Disney World parks when park hopping starts at 2.
Also, it's raining and chilly.
That's not really one that I'm worried about.
It's not a problem. It's just like a factor.
Well, speaking of rain, there also was a bomb cyclone that Southern California was faced with last night that could delay our flight realistically. Apparently it went overnight and into the morning. So far so good on flight alerts, but that makes me nervous.
No, I'm not nervous because we're gonna do it.
It's a Run Disney event. There's a marathon and a lot of the roads are closed and we're ride sharing between the parks.
Okay, in my head I knew you meant Run Disney as in like the marathon, but I was like, we are running from one Disney.
No, oh my God. Your optimism is palpable.
It has to be for this.
Yes.
We need this energy.
Final obstacle. Our only direct flight options were to LAX, one of the busiest airports in the country, and a little under an hour away from Disneyland.
Yep.
We fly in at 8 p.m. and we have to be at DCA before it closes at 10 p.m. tonight. Lots of struggles, lots of challenges. We're here at Magic Kingdom in our home park.
This is it.
Let's do it, baby! All right, we've arrived at Dumbo with its 35-minute wait. I'm gonna hop in the app real quick and grab us a lightning lane. One thing I want to point out, Emma, look at Timothy Q. Mouse right there. That's important, remember that for later. All right, we've decided to wait standby. We may bail if it's dramatic for any reason, or get Genie Plus and then go get in the Genie Plus line if things look weird, but 35 minutes we technically have time to do before we need to leave for the other parks. So, hopefully.
Saving that cash.
Yeah, it's Genie Plus is $20 per person per day today, so that would be a $40 ride on Dumbo. And we're thinking maybe no.
We have a lot to buy this week.
We do have a lot to buy this week, a lot of merchandise.
Yeah, just personally.
A lot of personal purchases that will occur while we're in Disneyland. I know you're like, what are you doing? Emma, Quincy, what are you doing? You're sitting down.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're waiting in line. Here's our buzzer. The Dumbo line is a heavenly, heavenly place.
This is amazing. This is part of our wait time.
Yep.
Is us waiting here. And then our buzzer will buzz when it's our time.
Like
to
a
get back
restaurant.
in line.
They give you this buzzer, the ticket to see the amazing Dumbo, and you get to come sit in here. There are lots of benches on the side of the room for parents, and there's this huge, unbelievably cool circus-themed playground for kiddos that they can go run around in. Hopefully our wait's not too long, but even if it's a little longer than we want, we're sitting in an air-conditioned room.
No complaints.
All right, so we are boarding our elephant. This is Dumbo the Flying Elephant. It's a small, like, pick-you-up, spin-you-around attraction. And it is a classic Disney attraction, an original Disney World attraction, and an original Disneyland attraction over there. So we figured no better way to start in the day.
And we're in a yellow one, which is our good lucky color.
It is our lucky color, lucky yellow ride vehicle.
Good vibes.
Yeah, good vibes to start our day. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're not even that high. Oh, you do want us to go up.
Well, I mean, we have to. We're on Dumbo. It has to be the full experience. You know?
I think you're right. Also, you know what I want to say? We've been blessed today.
Yeah.
Dumbo's still open, which will close in severe weather. So what I wanted to say to you, Emma, about Timothy Q. Mouse over there.
Okay.
So here in Disney World, they've made Dumbo bigger. They've added a second Dumbo ride vehicle. But it used to be that there was only one.
Yeah.
It was so popular they did double the capacity. When there was only one, Timothy Q. Mouse stood in the center with his little feather that makes Dumbo fly, or makes Dumbo think that's what makes him fly. And that's where he would stand and spin. That was one of my favorite things when I was a little kid, and it's been gone here since the Fantasyland refresh. But in Disneyland, he still spins, so I'm gonna get to see him tonight.
This is a moment for you.
I know, I'm so excited. I'm proud of you for not being so scared on that.
This is for the challenge. I have to grow up.
This is challenge, Emma. She's different.
She is built different.
All right, we've made it to Aloha Isle Refreshments, which is the Dole Whip stop here in Magic Kingdom. Sometimes the spa has mobile order, sometimes it doesn't. Right now it does not. So we're just gonna head in and grab our breakfast Dole Whips. All right, we've acquired our Dole Whip. We both just got plain pineapple because it's a classic. Will we get the same tonight?
I've been thinking about what I want tonight. I might mix it up, but ask me in a few hours.
Yeah, later today on our gauntlet. We do have our plain pineapple. Cheers. Good luck. It's gonna be great. You know what, now I'm feeling much better about the challenge.
I'm immediately relaxed.
Now that I'm eating Dole Whip?
No, I'm immediately relaxed.
You shouldn't relax.
Too late. The Dole Whip did it. Oh, I love original, and sometimes I can hate on it because I had it a lot.
Dole Whip is a soft serve treat. Most of the flavors are non-dairy, including the original classic Dole Whip, which is the pineapple, which we both have here. I usually get the pineapple float because I like that when it melts, it becomes a beverage instead of when this melts and it becomes a nightmare.
It does kind of a nightmare. I normally go for the coconut just to mix things up, but if you haven't had Dole Whip, I think you have to get the pineapple. No question.
Agreed. You gotta try the pineapple at least once. We'll have to see if it. Wait, one of us has to get pineapple tonight to see if it tastes better in Disney World or Disneyland.
Okay. We can share.
You can share.
I've been looking at menus all week.
All right, we've completed our 2 bonus tasks for Magic Kingdom with Dumbo and Dole Whip. So we are on. We've got just about the right amount of time to go ahead and grab our picture, grab a celebration button and a map, grab a Starbucks coffee, and then head on to start our power hour, our gauntlet of the other 3 parks as fast as we can before going to weirdly pick up our luggage from lockers that it was dropped in this morning by our friends at EPCOT.
I got scared again. I got nervous right now again.
Yeah, okay, good. That was the point. You were too relaxed over there.
I feel good.
All right, we are here at City Hall, which is the guest services location here in Magic Kingdom. We're gonna be frequenting a lot of guest services locations today as we try to find I'm Celebrating buttons. Do you know if the shortage is over?
So far, I have experienced the continuance of the shortage,
Okay.
but
So we might have an interesting button collection by the end of today.
we might need to grab some extras while we
Yep.
can.
But we're gonna grab one of these from each park. These are free buttons that anyone can grab. You can check merchandise locations as well as guest services to look for them. They've got I'm Celebrating, First Visit, Happily Ever After, Happy Birthday. So if you have a special occasion, and even if you have a nondescript one, you can get the I'm Celebrating button. Like we definitely have a special occasion today.
We're making it a special occasion.
This is a special occasion. We're crossing the country.
One thing we are going to do in every single park is we are going to have our photo taken using Disney PhotoPass. Disney PhotoPass is where they have different photographers set up throughout all of the parks, and sometimes they'll have fun magic photo shots, sometimes they're just normal in front of the icons.
We've gotten our picture with the icon. We've gotten our Magic Kingdom guide map and our I'm Celebrating cross country 1 out of 6. It sounds like we are just running cross country.
We are.
We're not running and we're not running cross country.
Running to Disneyland.
We'll work on what the I'm Celebrating button says, but for now.
Oh, I like it. A cross country trip.
Cross country, yeah, we just need to add trip.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
We
next
have
next
5
one.
more to go.
We got 5 more to go.
We have places to be.
We got places
Things
to be. It's time to park hop, baby. All right, so our route to Disney's Animal Kingdom is going to be via rideshare. Now, buses do start running to Park Hop at 1 p.m. each day. Problem is, buses only come every 20 minutes, and if we miss them, we could be in for a 20-minute wait that we do not have time for with our park hopping hour. So we are taking rideshare instead. Now, to do that, we do have to lose a little time taking the monorail back over to the Transportation and Ticket Center, as Lyft and Uber do pick up over there. Now, if you're really in a pinch, minivans pick up from right in front of Magic Kingdom where the buses drop off. Minivans being a specialty service that is offered by a partnership between Disney and Lyft. So that is an option. You'll see it in your Lyft app if you're in a real pinch. We still have time. It's 1:10. So we've got 50 minutes to go get settled over at Animal Kingdom. So we should be good to head this way like this. So when you exit the Transportation and Ticket Center and go to the left, that's where you'll find the rideshare drop off. So we are over here. You can see signs for Lyft pickup, and we're gonna head and grab our rideshare over to Animal Kingdom, our next park of the day. Em and I have split up. We are through a security at Animal Kingdom. We did make it here via Lyft without issue. It's 1:41. I have to go to the bathroom so badly, and we could both really use some coffee. So Emma's trying to grab us some coffees in the short amount of time that we have before Park Hop starts, and I'm headed to the restroom. Coffee's acquired. Emma also got a donut. It's all yours.
Thank you.
I've had enough sweet with the Dole Whip. Also, good news from the team at home. The plane is on time on its way to MCO right now.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. So the bomb cyclone did not have an effect on our flight. Our whole team is watching along as we do this today. So we've got people tracking the plane.
Yes.
Emma has shared her location with Fry Bucket,
Yep.
who is watching along from home,
Yep.
literally staring at our progress.
Seeing
so.
where we are. She actually said she was the way to Make Impossible today.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really
nice.
flattering.
Does that make me run?
Yes.
All right, it's time. We are at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Power Hour begins. We are now allowed to park hop here in Disney World. We need to head to the airport by around 3 p.m. We've got about an hour starting at Animal Kingdom. Let's do
We
this.
have no time.
All right, now one thing to note, at park hopping time, those lines can get a little lengthier. They have fewer ticket scan lines open right now, turnstiles. So we are gonna hop in the one we feel will move the fastest. Hopefully this one. All right, we're headed left here in Animal Kingdom, not for any particular reason. I actually think right's a little faster. But
We all know why we're walking left.
it's because this maybe is the Anteater exhibit. It's my favorite one. I love Annie the Anteater, and we can see her in passing.
Just waving hi. She's kind of like a good luck for us.
Yeah. She's so big. That's why I like her. Look how big she is. All right, the beautiful Tree of Life is ahead of us. We just got to go grab a photo pass picture with her. Emma, what's your favorite of the park icons in Disney World?
Castle.
Castle?
I know it's generic, but I love it. It makes me cry.
I just swallowed a bubble. I think that my favorite is actually probably Spaceship Earth, which we'll get to see a little later today.
My thing is they're all good.
They are all good. They're all good. All right, we're dividing and conquering here. I'm in a pretty lengthy photo pass line. Emma has stepped into Island Mercantile to grab a celebration button. You can also get those at merchandise locations. So she's gonna go ahead and grab our next one and our park map, and then we'll be back here for our photo, and then we can skedaddle. It's raining a little bit, so the photo pass photographers have to get under cover. So no photo pass for right this second, which is bad. That'd be a photo pass photo. Good news is we did actually get into this park a few minutes before 2 p.m. Sometimes they'll open those turnstiles a little early, so we walked in about 1:48. So it's just now 2 p.m., which is good for us. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Emma to get our button and park map, and then hopefully the photo pass will come back out. And if not, we have tripods, so we'll do it ourselves. News, right when we were about to set up the tripod, the photo pass photographers came back out. We got our photo pass picture with the Tree of Life. So now our next stop is gonna be Hollywood Studios. Remember, our luggage is at EPCOT.
Yes.
So that's our final stop. where
We're doing great.
where we have to find the locker and then put in Sage's birthday as the code.
Literally.
Luckily-
he made us guess.
Luckily, I know his birthday.
She did know
because
his
his birthday's coming up, and he asked me to reschedule the video. That's the next day, just in case.
Yeah, just because he might want to.
Just in case. Also, we're on the go,
Yeah.
but Emma did go ahead and grab our park map and our cross country. 2 of 6. Still seems like we're just running.
We're doing great.
We're just runners. All right, so our original plan was to Uber from Animal Kingdom to Hollywood Studios. In theory, that's faster. However, the Uber rideshare drop-off for Hollywood Studios is in kind of a weird spot, and in both of our experience, Uber drivers,
They tend to
Lyft
get
drivers
lost.
get lost a lot going to Hollywood Studios. And we don't have time for U-turns today.
No, we need to be on time, on the ball.
And the bus will probably drop us a little closer to the gate. So I think that we go scope out and see if there's a bus nearby,
Okay.
or here.
We'll
give
check it out.
We'll check it
Give it a
out,
few
and then I'll go ahead and pull up an Uber. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, we're taking a chance here, but the Hollywood Studios bus apparently comes to spot 1 here at Animal Kingdom. I'm pretty sure I saw a bus there when we were past this foliage. So if there's not a bus there, we'll take a ride share. But hopefully, bus. Oh my gosh, that's all the way to the other end. Oh my gosh, and also look at the bus lines down there. I don't think we waste time even walking down there.
I agree.
Those are the other park's bus lines.
Yeah, absolutely not.
As you can tell, it's park hopping time. Uber pickup at Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios is very, very close to the actual, like, yeah, it's like very close to the gate, so this is great. We have about a 4-minute wait for our driver, which is not bad at all. Should keep us on track, and is better than waiting in that bus line.
Yep.
The other thing I'll note is that I did book this Lyft with priority pickup. That's an option that both Uber and Lyft have during peak times, or just kind of randomly if they have enough drivers in an area, they'll add a priority option. This is usually a couple of dollars more to make sure that you're picked up first. I recommend doing this if you see that option available. In my experience, I've had a lot of luck getting a much faster ride than I would have otherwise using priority. And sometimes, if they take too long, you get refunded the priority bump anyway and still get picked up a little faster. We were just given the dream Uber driver.
No, it was amazing.
He got us to the accurate place for drop-off. Drop-off is very confusing at Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
He got us here. We both were so excited. Literally looked at each other.
Silent cheers.
Silent cheers. And then he drove us all the way to like the very front of the drop-off to get us as close as possible to the gate.
5 stars.
5 stars. All right, and you can see that the Uber drop-off is at the back of the bus drop-off for Hollywood Studios. So we're now speed walking on in for our 3rd park.
We're on our right time right now.
We are on our right time. It's definitely, I mean, this was gonna be a crunchy hour, so it's feeling crunchy right now. Power hour, baby. Hello, Hollywood Studios, you beautiful, beautiful beast.
You beautiful crazy
You
lady.
beautiful crazy lady. PhotoPass photographers also on Hollywood Boulevard as you come in and around the park, but we got with the Chinese theater.
Yes.
And our PhotoPass photographer, his name was Willie.
His name was Willie, and he's the nicest man I think
He's
I've
the nicest
ever had
man.
the pleasure to meet.
Older man, he told us, he said, did you guys run the race? Because it's the marathon. And we said, no, we're doing a challenge to go to a bunch of parks today. And he was like, well, I hope y'all win.
Yeah.
You're gonna win. I hope y'all win. And we're
gonna do it.
We're gonna win.
This is for you,
For
Willie.
I'm celebrating button acquired. Cross country 3 of 6. Oh, we're still not getting. We still haven't decided what we want this to be.
We're making choices.
All right, park map, and then we're out of here. Fastest visit to Hollywood Studios of all time.
It was like 10 minutes.
It was literally like 10 minutes, which is great.
Yeah, great time.
Park map and button acquired to add to our collection. And there's the exit. Emma won't stop sneezing.
I'm sorry.
It's not the time, Emma.
It's just allergies.
So we are actually headed back to the rideshare pickup right now. Originally, we were thinking about maybe walking to EPCOT, but we decided that even walking very, very fast, the max we could do is maybe 15 minutes from Hollywood Studios to EPCOT, and then walking all the way through EPCOT to get to the front would be another 10, 15 minutes at max speed. Probably 10 minutes, but still, that's 25 minutes when we could just ride right over there in a rideshare, so hopefully that's the right decision. We've had some luck today thus far. Our last park, it looks like we're gonna go a little past 3, but I think we'll be okay to still make our flight. So all good. We're not checking any bags for this very reason. We are at EPCOT where we just got dropped off. So we're now speed walking in. It is after 3 at this point.
3:03.
Which I was hoping that we could knock out park hopping in an hour, which was probably ambitious. Yeah. But we have some padding. We don't have checked bags. I'm in airport 2 hours before.
Yes.
Never less.
Yep.
I also would love to eat before our flight.
I think we can. We just might need to be quick about it.
Yeah. So things are still okay. We're going to hop into EPCOT, do our thing, get our luggage, and we're out of here, baby. Yep. We're headed to California.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Snag a photo pass photographer. There's one right here with nobody there. Oh no. Cut off. All right, Spaceship Earth in all her beauty. We did take our photos with her. And now we're off to go get our celebration button and our park map. And then our bags, which are stashed here thanks to Sage and Miranda. We truly met Sage and Miranda outside the gate. Well, really just Miranda, but she then met Sage outside the gate this morning, gave her our luggage, and we were like, thank you, goodbye.
We hope it's taken care of.
We hope it's taken care of. And apparently it was, so. No celebration buttons at our first stop. No worries though, because there are 2 stores right here in the very, very front of EPCOT. We're crossing over to Gateway Gifts to see if they have celebration buttons. And if not, we're not too far from guest services, so. Right, no dice at Gateway Gifts either. So scooting up the hill. All right, I'm heading into the lockers here. EPCOT and Magic Kingdom are the 2 parks that have jumbo luggage-sized lockers. I have no idea where they are because I've never been in here. They're probably these ones on this wall. These look pretty jumbo. I think our luggage would fit in there. Ooh, these are really jumbo. Okay, great. It's probably one of these. Look, it's our stuff in this jumbo locker. It's like the perfect size. Woo! Don't close, don't close. Let's go. We love you, but goodbye. Because we got our park map, we got our button, and we got our picture. It's a little after 3. We gotta get to the airport. I'll call the Uber. Wanna hear one of my airport pro tips?
Yeah.
Fly early or late. Security lines are much better at MCO specifically, but pretty much anywhere. I always fly early and late. I never wait at MCO, even though it's notorious for long waits.
Yeah.
40 minutes isn't bad. I mean, we wait that for Tower of Terror any day of the week.
Yeah, and it's no problem. And I've seen it much higher since the holidays. Nuggets for our 40-minute wait
In security. I think we're not gonna miss our flight though, so we're good.
Well, that's the goal.
Our food and drink shit. Things are officially dramatic. We've been in security for 45 minutes now. We're still not at the front, and we just got the notification for boarding. So we don't feel good at this moment.
I'm ready to run.
Yeah.
This isn't Disney World, so
We can
might
run.
catch me running.
We made it. The plane is set to leave the gate in less than 20 minutes.
Our phone died, and it was on our passes were on our phone.
They were on my phone and not Emma's, and my phone died 2 parties from the gate agent. We got it up.
Literally at 1% battery, we had it so just enough for her to text me the passes. Prayers. I'm actually sweating. Anxiety.
We made it. We're on the jet bridge. They can't leave without us now. That sucked. I have nothing to say. We just heard the people behind us though that
They were last minute additions, the people behind us. And the only reason they got on is because other people didn't show up.
So we were literally
Minutes.
maybe not even minutes,
Maybe 2 minutes away.
away from getting our seats given away.
And
we made it. Made it. We're on the plane.
literally
Disneyland, baby. I know. Fingers crossed. Gate changed to Terminal 5, and according to the app, that means we have to go through a security checkpoint to get to Uber, and it has a 30-minute wait right now. No. We do have a friend who works for Disney Food Blog, Corinne, who is an LA local and flies to LAX a lot. So when we're panicking, we're gonna call her. I told her this might happen. She's at a holiday party, but she said she'd pick it up.
I trust Corinne with my life.
Yeah, so I think this should be good.
We're also a little bit early, not like significantly.
It looks like they're saying they're gonna get us down around 7:40 instead of 8:02.
And ladies and gentlemen, with that being said,
guess what? We made it!
Today we're scheduled to arrive at Terminal number 5, Gate 51B, and your baggage claim will be in Terminal 5 on the lower level.
Alright, we're off the plane. We're in LA. We did get off and make a Party in the USA reel.
Hopped off the plane at LAX.
As one does.
You do it at LAX.
You can probably check that out on our Instagram.
Probably.
But we are currently walking to Terminal 1. We came in at Terminal 5. Terminal 1 is the closest to Laxit, which is where the rideshare is. I don't know why I'm spieling this information like you guys are often flying into LAX.
Who knows?
But like just in case.
Yeah.
It's a 10-minute walk or there's a shuttle.
We've not seen a shuttle yet.
Basically, if we pass a shuttle stop, which looks like these big colorful poles, and there's a shuttle there, we'll take it. But if not, we're walking. Signage is very clear here.
This is it.
I just felt water drip on me.
Don't think about it.
Okay. All right, it says we got a 5 to 10 minute walk. Let's make it 3. All right, we've made it to Laxit, which is the parking lot, I believe. People who go to LAX just keep saying Laxit, and they expect me to know what it means, and all I can think of is that it sounds like a laxative.
That's exactly what was running through my mind.
Yeah, but we made it there, and we're headed to the Uber Lyft section, at which point we will order our $70-ish Uber to Anaheim. Breelove just realized he has him his location and is now following along in real time.
He
Like Tri-Bucket.
he actively was like, I'm so glad you made it.
Oh my God.
We didn't tell him.
No.
No. Go the other way. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful.
Yeah.
I feel safe.
Yeah, me too, being watched over by like 8 people. But we're now standing at the Uber pickup. All we have left to do is Uber to Disney California Adventure, and then we're just gonna have our bags with us, I think.
That's fine. Whatever it takes at this point.
Whatever it takes. Also, update, our drop-off is looking like 9 p.m. I think I feel good. Don't feel good. We feel stressed, but we feel good. I feel good. We just got dropped. We're at the Disneyland Uber drop-off.
Barely after 9.
Barely after 9. We are making good time.
Yes.
Now it does turn out that Disneyland does close at 11 tonight instead of midnight like I originally thought. I think
We're still good.
we're still good.
Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully we can still make it to Dumbo and Dole Whip.
We'll see.
We'll see. It's
so
cold here. I'm acclimated to Florida.
I know.
Disneyland. The monorail. It's so little. It's like a little Little Bonnaroo. Oh, I see Space Mountain. So, some of y'all might know this, but this is actually my first ever trip to Disneyland. Emma has been before. I have never once been to Disneyland. So our stepping foot in the parks tonight will be my very first time stepping foot in Disney California Adventure and the original Disney park. And I'm very, very excited. I'm stressed out right now, but I'm thrilled. I'm also wearing socks and sandals. Why'd you let me do that? I did it. Just behind me is the Esplanade, which is the space between Disney California Adventure and Disneyland. Emma is packing up her bag from bag check. Disneyland does have like older security, so it's different. It's a different system. And just a warning, if you take a roller bag through security in Disney World or Disneyland, it will take a long time for them to check it out. But luckily the lockers are outside the park, so we're gonna go drop my big suitcase off at least, and probably yours too. And then we're gonna go knock out our last 2 parks. Emma, come on. Time difference means we gained 3 hours, which is the only reason this is possible. Here is Disney California Adventure. We did link our tickets in advance to our Magic Band Pluses. Emma, care to demonstrate your Magic Band Plus? These are the first Magic Bands that Disneyland has been able to use. We'll talk a lot more about these in other of the Disneyland videos, but we have them linked to both our Disney World and Disneyland accounts, so hopefully we get into the entrance here with no issues. We're taking our first steps in Disney California Adventure.
I'm kind of ready to cry. It's been a while.
I've never been here. This is crazy. I'll tell you, I have been working for AllEars for 3 years. I've been talking about Disneyland, writing about Disneyland. I know everything there is to know about Disneyland, and I've never physically been there. And I'm so happy.
I'm so excited I get to do it with you.
I'm so excited. All right, so we're operating under still speedy conditions here. World of Color is at 10:15, I believe, which is after the park is closed anyway. And we would like to be over to Disneyland as soon as possible, considering it closes at 11. So we need a celebration button, a park map, and a picture with the park icon.
Yep.
Now, the park icon here is probably the Pixar Pal Around Ferris wheel.
That's exactly what I
Which is a little towards the back of the park, so we're headed that way. Another kind of pseudo park icon, in my opinion, is the Carthay Circle restaurant, which is based on the Carthay Circle Theater. You can learn a lot more about Disney California Adventure in my complete tour of Disney California Adventure that is coming to the channel soon, so keep an eye out for that. We're freaking out because we just passed Avengers Campus and we're passing Cars Land, and everything's amazing, and we don't have time to freak out. We are by the park icon. So PhotoPass works a little different in Disneyland, and we don't actually have PhotoPass downloads today, so these ones are going to be selfie.
First celebrity sighting.
That is not something you see very often in Disney World. Is the character kind of just on the street, and they're all in pretty closed off areas because the lines get so long.
And then there's fireworks. Magic.
Magical.
Magic.
I live here now. Goodbye.
That's it. No, we're moving.
All right.
There it is, our celebrating button.
And our
California Adventure.
They were out of Sharpies, so we have a blank one.
No Sharpies, but at least it says Disneyland.
At least it says Disneyland.
There we go.
You hear that though? That means the fireworks crowds are about to exit, so let's go.
We gotta go.
Now,
Okay,
fun asset to us.
We literally just walked out of the gates for California Adventure.
And we just had to go over there.
We just were there. And now, see those blue lights?
That's Disneyland.
That's Disneyland. That's where we're
How
walking.
different. You remember our gauntlet today
No.
at 2 p.m.?
Running around the world.
Taking so many Ubers.
No, now we're just walking a few feet.
We're just walking a few feet. I mean, I am carrying my luggage like a sack of potatoes.
That is happening. But you're doing great.
Thanks.
And we are literally about to complete this.
I think the jumbo lockers are outside of the park, and we're the entire time.
You know what? I almost don't want to check for your sanity.
Can we please?
Oh, no, we're gonna check.
Okay.
I just feel sad for you.
The jumbo lockers continue to evade us.
We gave it our best effort.
We did
truly
get another large locker and put my backpack in it. Gross. But I'm still carrying my backpack or my roller luggage like a sack of potatoes.
It didn't work out, but we're gonna be in Disneyland in the next few seconds.
We're going to Disney World Land.
Oh my gosh, cut the
man.
cameras.
Cut the cameras.
All right.
Just for the record, my bag did not fit in the locker.
Nope. So
And you can't roll bags in Disneyland, so I don't think you can in Disney World either.
technically no.
So
There she is.
here I am.
We're making it work for the challenge.
Emma's backpack fit.
My backpack fits, so now I have Quincy's extra backpack on my back.
All right, we're on Main Street USA, but different.
It is different. I let my 2 tears fall, and now I'm gonna be normal and calm.
I don't believe you. Oh, you're
No.
shaking your head.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't believe you.
We're gonna start here by getting our button and our map, and then we're gonna head into Dumbo and Dole Whip.
Okay, there it is, our final map and our final button. I'm in the castle. I am so excited. Quincy is searching one more time to see if she can find a Dumbo locker. We did ask about it at guest relations, so we're gonna see if she is gonna get the right one. And while she does that, I'm just gonna go admire Disneyland.
We're about to take our picture, but here are all 6 park maps with all 6 of our I'm Celebrating buttons on Kermie.
This is amazing.
I can't believe we did this.
I can't believe we did that. Like, I always knew we could,
Yeah.
but we just did it.
Yeah.
We did it. Okay, photos are officially taken. We are on our way now to Dumbo, and then maybe, if we can manage it, Dole Whip. This challenge has been done pre-pandemic.
But we're not sure if it's been done
Post.
since the park hop restrictions were input in both Disney World and Disneyland, which makes it a lot more difficult and interesting to our power hour today. So we're feeling pretty accomplished.
I feel amazing. And look!
It's Timothy holding the feather.
There he is! Okay, we've made it. It is showing a 5-minute wait, and there's essentially no line.
I would also like to point out that Emma did at some point today become AllEars.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's all ours.
I'm all ours.
The E went missing.
I have extra E's at home, I just did not pack them.
Mine survived.
It did.
We're on Dumbo. We're in our Dumbo. And we're about to take flight, and it is very OG, like I remember from Disney World when I was a kid.
I know.
And we're flying all the way to the top to see Timothy Q Mouse. And you're not even gonna be scared.
No.
You're too busy crying at the back
This
we're in
is-
Disneyland.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I was like, this is
All
not,
she's been doing.
has nothing to do with that.
I don't know that it's hit me yet, honestly. Like, I still feel very like,
I just had a moment.
I am carrying my luggage around like a sack of potatoes, which I think is maybe, what'd you get on you there?
I'm not going to say.
Hiya! Hiya, Dumbo, higher!
Fly above the castle. Ooh, we're sliding!
We are sliding. I should get a little, look at the small world! And look at Timothy Q Mouse actually in the middle. He's holding a fishing pole, which is not a feather,
Nope.
but I'll take it, honestly.
He's still there in the
He's
middle.
fishing. The dioramas for Storybook Canals. The Matterhorn. You literally, I can't even like feel you. Look at it's a small world. Ah!
Oh my gosh, I'm holding my ears because they're definitely about to come off.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is cool.
This is
This
amazing.
is really cool. I feel
I
successful.
can't believe this.
I can't believe my makeup stayed on.
Mine did not, but that's okay. That's okay.
Just an update, what was on Emma was bird poop.
It was. I'm fully clean.
Which they say it's good luck, but we have already completed the challenge.
Okay, but
So-
we are here for a few more days. So
That's true. It's good luck
best
for the rest of our
days.
trip.
Yes.
Good luck for our best days.
Yeah. Okay, we are on our way to get some Dole Whip. We are walking through an immaculate Frontierland, but a little bit over here to our right, Fantasmic is happening.
I'm looking, but I don't want spoilers.
No, I know.
So like, I'm like,
It's there. We can see the lights. We are going to be watching it on our best day ever in Disneyland, which you can check out that video on the channel in a little while. But I'm so excited. Don't look. Stop looking.
I was actually looking at the Cherry Challenger part.
Well, that's fair. Now that I'll look at. And now for the piece de resistance.
Welcome to a tropical
Hideaway.
You lucky people, us.
And we're gonna get some Dole Whip.
To finish off our
Oh.
day.
I'm having a moment. I need to chill.
This is the chili mango whip with chamoy. It's a mango Dole Whip and then fresh fruit on top. And then the traditional Dole Whip, which is the pineapple flavored. Go ahead.
It tastes different.
Stop.
It totally tastes different. It's like a lot creamier.
Oh, I have opinions.
Do you like it better?
I like it better. I just enjoy the texture. It's so creamy.
I gotta say, I think I like it better too.
I just prefer the texture. That's it. The taste I think is the same, but texturally it's
The
different.
taste is the same, and you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get a Dole Whip in Disney World and be like, oh, I wish this was a Disneyland Dole Whip.
Agreed.
I just think that's slightly creamier, which makes it slightly more pleasant in the mouth. But they both are delicious.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
We're about to go in for the chili
peach
mango.
chili mango.
Whip. This is a bucket list snack for both of us.
Yes.
We've both been staring at pictures of this on AllEars for a long
Years,
time.
honestly,
Years. So, cheers.
Oh my Lanta. The fresh fruit on top for me added such a nice texture and like crunch while still sweet.
It's really tasty. I have to say, I don't think the mango flavor isn't very strong.
It's not, but I don't mind that. It's very subtle. It tastes more like fresh mango than artificial mango. That's two different things in my opinion.
Flavor-wise, I feel like it reminds me of those tropical fruit cups, but then with chamoy. So it's got a little spice to it. I'm a fan. I will say that I think if Disneyland were a regular access point for me, I would not get this regularly. I would regularly go for the standard.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
If you've got ideas for other challenges we can do, let us know in the comments. And now go check out our 4 parks in 1 day challenge. See you there.